YouTube G-Left crew, what to do? Another video coming through. Hope you're doing well. And in honor of high school graduation, we're gonna be talking about my worst ever experience in prom. Listen, the school, the SB club, Instagram, group chats are hyping this shit up. Night under the stars. We're gonna be in a ballroom. This is gonna be a blast. You guys can't miss it. You gotta go for the full high school experience. You're gonna experience prom once in your lifetime. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go. Like, I got to, right? No, I hit up my homies. None of my homies are going. Besides one. That one homie's with a shorty. So I'm basically going alone. I'm going solo. That should have been my first time that was gonna be chalked. I'm like, alright, I'll go solo. Like, I got no problems. Keep it P. I paid the $60. I get my ticket. I get my suit. I get my shoes. Like, I'm ready. Took a couple flicks before we went. I'm like, yo, let's get lit. Let's get lit, right? We here for the full high school experience. Yeah. And the location they're saying is at a science center. I've been to the science center multiple times in my childhood. 1st, 5th, 6th grade. So I'm like, wait, ballroom? I've never seen a ballroom at the science center. I don't pay much attention to it. I'm like, okay, ballroom. Night under stars. There's gonna be lights full of stars shining on the wall. Lights are dimmed. Like, the music gonna be cool. Like, boom. Okay, like there's a photo booth. Like, okay, like, yo, I'm going alone, but this shit sound fun. I walk to the venue. I see people looking at me. Like, look at this bum, he's by himself. That should have been the second sign. I should have not went alone. I gave my ticket, I pulled up, the first thing I seen was no refreshments, right? The only refreshments there was water. Water in the plastic cases. You know the ones you get at Walmart, Costco, etc. 32 packs? This is the only refreshment they got, water. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I paid $60 just to get water? I understand, like, before or after prom, you gotta go eat, right? Get right before the prom, get right before the actual prom. But I ain't got no hubs. I got no date. None of my homies besides one is going. He's somewhere far treating out for food. So I'm like alone. I'm like, bro, really? We keep it P. We keep it pushing. Vibes are still good. Go in the venue, right? I'm lit like, yo, ballroom. I'm trying to see this action. Tell me why we're in a fucking science museum. I see dinosaurs, tectonic plates, water condensation. What am I here to do? Learn if water's liquid? Like, the fuck? I'm like, bro, I'm flabbergasted. Right? They made it seem like it was a ballroom, but it was literally just us gathered in a science museum, right? Like an exhibit hall with all, you know, the dinosaurs and shit. Like, they just small ass space for speakers, the DJs, stuff like that. I'm like, bro, like, what am I doing here? I'm walking around looking at dinosaurs like they're from Jurassic Park or something. Like, I gotta take notes. And I'm walking around alone while all these other people are in groups. They got the little shorties, right? I'm like this. I'm like this guy in the corner, right? Like, you won't regret it. Like, you won't regret going to prom, motherfucker. Bro, I wanted to go home so bad. But mind you, I'm a high school senior. I don't got that much motion. And my ride's coming after the prom, so I'm stuck here. Besides taking a few flicks with the homie, you know what I'm saying? We got some good ass flicks. It was just me. Like, the prom was like 2-3 hours. The whole time, I'm literally walking around the museum. I ain't dancing, I ain't doing nothing. The only time I danced was towards the end, right? They said, hey buddy, gather around in the center. They started playing these songs. I'm in the circle, I'm in the middle of the circle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't kick it with none of these guys from high school. I'm not as close with these guys. Like, I don't really kick it with them. So I'm in the middle, like, dancing, fake dance, whoa, listen to Justin Bieber, baby. But these people I don't really talk to, bro. Like, think about it. Like, you go somewhere and you don't know anybody or you don't rock with anybody like that. Like, imagine how awkward that shit was for me. I did online running start. All these people that are around me, I've never kicked it with them since like freshman year. I never talked to them like that. Like, I don't mess with them like that. So, like, it's so awkward. Like, yeah, let's go. Yo, come on, let's get lit, bro. Yeah, what's up, bro? You married me? I'm not doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was faking trying to make it, bro. I was just trying to survive at that point. Top 10, top 5, Fortnite, Warzone situation. I was trying to dip, bro. I'm like, yo, DJ, you gotta stop the music soon. Brighten the lights so I can go. Cause this shit was chalked. Science museum, bro. Went back home, bro. I could have binge watched the show. I could have watched the movie. I could have played games. I could have been eating my own food and having actual refreshments. Yeah, refreshments. But instead, I was stuck here looking like a bum. You gotta go to prom for the full high school experience. Really? Bruh. If you're a high school senior or about to be a high school senior and you're thinking about not going to prom, do not feel bad if you don't want to go to prom. It's only one night. It's not a life-defining moment unless you make it to be. But why would you make it be a life-defining moment when you're about to be adult and move on to bigger things? Like, come on, bro. If you don't feel like going to prom, you don't got to. Don't feel pressured by outside people thinking, oh, I have to go. If you don't feel like going to prom, you don't got to. I'm gonna miss out so bad. No, bro. Or girl, no. You're not missing out. But if you go and you have fun, that's dope. But if you go and you don't, like, just remember me at my worst experience. Like, it's good. It's good, bro. Keep it pushing. Like, it's good. It's not the end of the world. Appreciate you guys for staying around. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. Till next time, stay safe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Fuck prom.